So we're at the end stages now with this. Just letting things dry because they just had another coat of blue, but this is the base, so I've done a lot of damage to it to try and replicate. That's the colour it was painted originally. To try and replicate the real thing. I may even have gone slightly too far with that corner, because looking at the photos it's not as, although there is still enough there. I don't know, I felt like I took it back to a piece that was really thin at the corner, but there's still plenty there. I think it just sells the realism of it. The only difference is obviously that the real thing had casters on the four corners, so it would have been slightly raised, which is not impossible, and maybe it's something I could still do. Like, because I've attached these, what are essentially locating bars, which butt up against the sides and back of the box, so that can be placed on here and it'll stay in place, kind of thing. We've got the lamp, which is, yeah, pretty straightforward really. Again, it's got a slight raised profile at the bottom, which slots into the square in the center of the roof, which also has a similar thing going on that slots into there. So yeah, it's very nearly there now, which is just good, because it's just to go into London tomorrow to recreate the war machines in Bedford Square. But yeah, that's where I'm at with it. So it's looking pretty good. Probably the best one I've done for this particular model. I just have got it closer. It feels closer than I've ever got, like, specific window details and things like that. I tried slightly thicker window frames this time. I had at one point like a default thin one that was the sides and back, actually all the sides for the Mark 1. But then I started looking at photos and I was like, it's not actually a uniform look. There is variety there. They were probably cut by hand, so it's it wouldn't hurt anything to vary it up a bit, you know. So yeah, they've all got slightly different windows this time. Yeah, so just letting it dry really, and then just the last bit of weathering to do really.